samudra capio. We put ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle. No onion? Okay.
American food is actually easy, and we have experience because we used to work in American restaurant. We know that food more than our own food. Name was same. It was sub-brother before we bought that. Because we bought from somebody and they have that name before. We don't change the name. And it's a good name, we like it too, that's why we don't change it. We are brother, work here, and it's good for us anyway. Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
I'll have a sub-brother.
That's the famous sandwich. We call them sub-brother. We give them the name sub-brother. Like on the sub-bread, we put ham, turkey, roast beef, and corned beef mixed. Everybody knows, when they come, they say, oh, give me sub-brother. That's easy,
Okay. Hello, how are you? That's so nice, sweet.
Our old customer, they come from 18 years here.
Thank you.
Even if they don't buy anything, they just came for hello,
1, 2, 3, 4, $10, $14. Okay, and 15 cents.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, we've been here around almost 18 years. I came to New York in 1987. I lived there 12 years. I live in Brooklyn, I live in Queens, I live in Staten Island. I worked around 2 years in the restaurant, the Arby's restaurant. Then I start, a little bit construction work. After that, just start, the hot dog stand. Then I make the liquor store in Brooklyn, New York. That was not for too long. I just was not good. Business was very slow, so I sell it. I decided to come Chicago because my brother was here already, and I thought maybe I got more help, to find something here. And I started in the restaurant, because I'm the older brother in my family, and you got a lot of responsibility. 6 brothers, 4 sisters, so I just need to get some job, some work. So that's why I thought maybe I go United States and get work there.
Turkey ham, pizza puff, 2 Philly, hot dog, napkin, oil, mozzarella cheese, mushroom, onion ring. Where is the onion ring? I write down onion ring.
My younger brother was 10 years old. Now his son is becoming a doctor after maybe 2 years, 1 year. I think 1 year after he's become a doctor.
Little bit lunchtime.
We helped them because they were so small that time, and they need help, education and stuff like that. We send some money. When you help somebody and you leave the country for that kind of reason, I think it's you feel better, inside.
This is we make Garo cheeseburger. You see the size?
Now I go bring my lunch. I'll show you my chapati. See the chapati homemade? What size is the chapatis?
Same thing, don't bring too much food. When we go home, the night time, you relax and sit there. Sometimes, you eat, customer come, leave the food or go help the customer, sometimes 2-3 times, for the lunch break. See? Dal.
Direct from Pakistan, yeah.
I try the Lipton too, but Lipton, I like Lipton only for the cold drink, not for the hard drink.
Restaurant is very hard work. You have to keep the eye on everything. When I smoke, I come outside and smoke. Very hot inside, yeah. When it's 90 outside, inside is almost 100, 110. It's because the kitchen, is all the flame and, the fryer is working. Today was slow day, yeah. Because, the rain and cold, weather is changed now. It's going to be slow now. Business is always like that. You spend your time anyway, your energy, your bill, your gas is running, your electric is running, your rent, and a lot of other stuff, And plus, our time, we're working all day. Sometimes you have to pay extra something, you're repairing, stuff like that.
Honestly, only for the grocery, for the rent, for the electric. We have this only one phone, basic phone. All day just running like 4, 5, 6 times from the customer. We never call nobody, and pay $100 only for the phone,
Everything around like $4,000. Sometimes you make that money and give it to them. For us, nothing. We just go home. Maybe today, maybe this week too.
This is American dream,
Really, honestly, not very good. If we make good business, we hire somebody else and we go early home and rest, with family, But we opening to closing, work every day for us being me.
I just start that. I used to smoke regular cigarette, but now I start that. What can we do? We can report $12, $14 a pack. Yeah, we're going mosque today because today is Jummah and it's a big prayer over there. Every Friday, 3:30, it's a big prayer and a lot of people come to the mosque. Before we close and go, but after, Friday is a little busy day for us, so we can, close it down, yeah.
أيحسب الإنسان أن يترك سدى ألم يك نطفة من ثم كان علقة فخلق فسوى وجعل منه الزوجين الذكر والأنثى.
When I finish here working at 10 o'clock, 10:30, go home, looking, parking here, there, I go every night, 11:30 in the home, and take shower and eat. What you think about after I go pray and it's too late, spend whole day work, ready the next morning again to work, and so tired too, God is He watching everything, He forgive,
Whenever, I heard from my brothers and my sister, mom is sick, believe me, I go back. I go Pakistan, I go see her.
When I work here, one day, it's like 2001, and in the morning, after 11 o'clock, something like this, I pick up the phone, and one my relative, he called from Pakistan and he said, my mother is dying, and customer is there waiting to. I give phone to Fayaz Bhai and I go there, take his order. And I cry too, I take his order, and I still remember it's like minute before somebody give me order and I cry. Because my mother died. I love my mother more than anybody this earth, and she died there. मेरा नाम है जोगर. His mother is died and he make people laughing. Why this movie? Raj Kapoor. She died in the chair and he just jumping up and down and make people laughing, because it is his job,
I was working here, and my mother arranged the marriage for me, and she looked the girl for me, and she sent me the picture, and she said, this is the girls I choose for you. They are good people, good family, parents is good, family, everybody is good. We check them, we know them. And I look, I say, okay, if you say it's okay for me too, because you are my mom, and you know better than me. And it's okay. Go ahead and
Actually, I work in the restaurant, and she there the college here, college, city college, German college, and one day she come in restaurant. I'm thank God this time is a young, very looking good person too. She said, hello, how are you? And after start friendship, sometime we go the Pakistani Indian restaurant, eat food there, and after we decide, together forever. If you buy a $200,000 home here, it's maybe couple bedroom. You pay the mortgage, you pay all your life, you just mortgage. Yeah, I had my own home, have a home is no meaning nothing. Not everybody give tip, All day maybe one person, Really hard to say here. That's everybody play lotto here. When it go old, you just play lotto. So just you think about it, he win one day, If you work in a restaurant and grocery store, this is just you work forever for life. Just live like bill to bill, check to check. When you come from India, Pakistan, other any country, your family's problem, you need a lot of help for him, your family. So you just work like donkey, like all my life I never win, for everything. I loser, In case I sick tomorrow, I know go work, okay, 1 week, 2 week, okay, it's okay, somebody take care of me, my brother and maybe some. But after this one, what I do? How much you make, you spend more than you make, If you work whole life, look like me, 24 years, I know go back, see my family, go back Pakistan, 24 years. I start playing the lotto too, maybe one day I win. When I win lotto, I go back Pakistan. Because the end of life, I think is better to go there. I don't want a good nursing home here because I know I have kids here. Nobody's here, take care of me, Life is very lovely. There is like everybody all the time. A lot of people come, you feel much better. Here you same nurse. Nobody had time here to come to you, sit with you and talk to you. Everybody goes, everybody pay the bill, rent. A time for you, so he space, forget his own job and thing and spend time with you, I want to go bury with my parent, close to there,
If you go with family, I got 5 people, including me. Me, my 3 kids, and my wife, we are 5 people. So when we go all together, it's almost $7,000 only the ticket. And when you go there, you got a family, big family, you should take some gift from them. And you don't go for like a week or 2 weeks. You have to be, at least 6 weeks or 8 weeks. So for that, you need money too. Last time when I go there, like 15 years ago, and we hired somebody. Riaz Bhai was here and we hired two guys to work. Sometimes it's not worth it. You spend money over there and you hire people here too. And whatever the store make, you give to the workers, and for you, nothing left. Okay, brother, I call my brother. Okay, pick up my daughter, please, from the school, like tomorrow, this time. They help you, right? But here, I can go. Nobody else can do that. I can't tell nobody go pick up my daughter from school. You got a help over there. You got a brother, you got sister, you got a niece, nephew, uncle. They can help you, with those kind of stuff, little here, little there. But here, you are your own. Everything you need, you have to do that. Maybe I got more friends over there because, I grow up with them and, still, I know a lot of people over there. Here I got a friend too, but only on the phone. I used to travel, but not now. But I used to do travel. I used to work in the ship too, like Riyaz. That time was our bachelor life, Beautiful. That time was very beautiful. Now we stuck. Two things, work, home. Work, home.
I know I had got too much time for friendship. I come here. My best friend is my wife, home, that's it. There is a little bit different, family there, you go see every day, your family come see you different, And here is life very busy.
If your mother was in Pakistan, you were here. All your close friends and family, and you give up all that. Is that sacrifice worth it?
I don't think so. I have some good answer for that to you. This picture is me and my daughter. Her name is Fatima. Me and my wife speak them, talk to them all the time about our culture. As a parents, we just try to keep them both culture. You keep in mind where you come from and who you are, where your parents come from. That's the most important thing. I just want to my kids, they know too about them culture, our religion. Our root is, from there. We born there, and we have a lot of memories from there because we grow up there. Our parents, our mother, sister, families. We can forget the old things. We have to remember that too. My daughter, say when we become a doctor, she want to go help the people over there, like people who's have that sources to go to the doctor, or they live in the village. I didn't buy the house, no. This is not my house. Yeah, we rent it. I don't make that much money.
Like somebody angry, like sometimes tell you go back your country. Because in the 9/11 is something like people think about. These people come from our sea, special like we are Muslim, and maybe he do bad thing. I think since every Indian, Pakistan, Muslim, any had a little bit some story, but this happened to everybody, not only me. Because our language is not like people talk here. 1, 2, 3 people know we are foreigners.
You have that American flag there, here, right? Do you have to put in more effort to seem American?
Because everybody know we are foreigner, we are foreigner, we are just here, maybe you don't know anybody mind, what is in your mind, what is his mind. After the 11, you see everywhere is more flag, you see each one flag in a home, the car and somewhere.
So what do you miss most about home?
Like my child time, my friends, my alleys where I play, my schools, my school friends, none of that kind of thing.
People is very nice and Peshawar is very good. It's our heart, We born there. And we miss Pakistan, yeah.
My mother has come here in 1995, and I remember when I take her in the airport, me and my wife, and take her when she go in the gate in the aeroplane like this, and she look in the back to me like this, and I don't forget this, That's the I see last time, Before my mother died, she every time tell me, Riaz, when you come, please, come, please. She knows she died, And she come, I say, okay, Mom, I come one day, And she said, no, come now, And after she died, but I know go there, I don't forget anything, I still miss everything, And I say I go, one day maybe I go. आंसू भरी है ये जीवन की राहें, कोई उनसे कह दे हमें भूल जाए।
आंसू भरी है ये जीवन की राहें, कोई उनसे कह दे हमें भूल जाए।